What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragdoll, and I got some more Pokemon Grand Colosseum for us. So in that last one, we beat Lady Venus. We snagged her Regice, and honestly, she was whooping my team ass low-key. I ain't gonna hold you. She was low-key whooping our ass. But we came out on top. We got her. We beat her. And we took, we took her Regice. But now that we got the Regice, we are gonna start working on purifying that bad boy and keep it pushing. She done ran down the stairs, so we gotta chase her ass, and that's what we about to do. We about to just chase her. And we gotta go this way, because if we went the other way, yeah, she takes the elevator. And I love how she was running to the elevator but walked on that motherfucker, like, you know, safety first. That's insane. It truly is insane. And there's always Rena and Pharma. Y'all remember Pharma? But it's always somebody, you know, one of the henchmen. Like, I know you just beat my boss in a battle, but you know, square up. What is this? All right, we're just gonna use Rock Blast and a good old Shadow Rush. Oh, I mean, all right. That was still some big damage though. All right. I really need this Rock Blast to, you know, do its thing. Don't miss. I just need 2. Or fucking 1. That's what I'm talking about, Regirock. Got that Butterfree hitting the face plant. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But let me heal up the Regirock though, because I just don't want to die to an earthquake or whatever else this Sableye might have planned. Oh, buddy thought we was going down like some weak shit. You need to fire off another earthquake, buddy. Can we survive another crunch and Shadow Ball? We're about to find out. I mean, we take the crunch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're calling both of them. Yeah, we're gonna call both of them. Regirock is getting to a point where, well, you know what? Regirock's problem is its level. I'm not going to say nothing bad about Regirock, because I'm pretty sure if this was a purified Regirock, I mean, I wouldn't have any issues at all. I'm not too attached to it. It's just cool to have a legendary in your back pocket, you know? Alright, but being the fact that he was firing off some Shadow Balls, I think it'll be in my best interest to send out Umbreon. Oh, you know what? No, I got a Mawile. Oh, shit. Wait, he just used Earthquake. We got to get rid of that Explode. We got to get rid of him. Okay, Crunch. Why are you using Crunch? I'm not gonna lie, that was the perfect green light for an earthquake, and he just uses, you know, I ain't complaining, but that's a wild crunch right there. All right, got rid of the explode. That's what we needed right there. A wheezing. And of course, it's our shadow Pokemon. That's cool. Let's get rid of this Sableye. Hit the Regice, not Mawile. Damn it. I really want them to hit the Pokemon I want them to hit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I'll send out the Espeon. Regice, buddy. And that did an insane amount of damage. Alright, since I really want to knock out the Sableye, let's just use Shadow Rush, Signal Beam, because I don't think Signal Beam itself will get the knockout. That wasn't wrong either. I ain't gonna lie, that was terrible gameplay on my part. I just need to do better. Not gonna lie, like that whole sequence was preventable. I sent out an Espeon in front of a damn Sableye that showed me the Shadow Ball. That's insane gameplay. We're gonna work on that. Cause Espeon, like this, I feel like the entire time I've been playing this, Espeon has just been getting shit on, and it's literally no one's fault but my own. You know what I mean? Like, I'm playing like fucking bog water. I gotta do better, man. Optus with the Sludge Bomb. Damn, that was critical hit damage. That's insane. And you know what? I actually need to go get some upgraded Pokeballs too, because throwing Pokeballs at this point in the game is kind of, you know, not that great. I need to get some Great Balls and Ultra Balls. Pause. Alright. I'm going to use Moonlight and one more Shadow Rush. Hopefully Regice doesn't catch a fucking attitude with me and Shadow Rush the damn Umbreon. And you know what? Shout out to Big Umbreon for not getting poisoned yet. I think that's the 4th Sludge Bomb right there. Oh, there it is. Oh, shut the fuck up is what I should have did. Okay. We got some good damage on him. We got him asleep. I think I could. Why is his eyes not closed? Which one is the real Weezing? Like, which one of those tumors is the real Weezing? His buddy should be asleep, right? We all see it, right? Please tell me we see that. That's insane. It kind of makes me think about Executor. What does Executor look like when it's asleep? Are the other two heads asleep? Really surprised that Pokeball worked. Alright, Freena. You just won the Colosseum challenge and you got your Pokemon instantly took from you. Tisk, fucking Tisk. Yeah, go ahead, cry. It's okay. That's Whitney's sister, by the way, if y'all didn't know. There's some lore behind that. She's Whitney's sister. Pretty sick, isn't it? Alright, putting all these in the box because, you know, they got knocked out. And then you just put them back in the party. One by one, getting them all in there. And the last one, Espion. Get your ass in here. Hold on, wait. Yep, there we go. No disrespect to the Mawile, but you know. Oh, who the fuck is still? Oh, Umbreon. Sorry about that, buddy. How could I not, you know, heal you up? I'm not gonna worry about using a hyper potion on it. It is Umbreon. Umbreon could take, you know, 2 more aura spheres to the fucking face before I need to heal it. What's this little boy and girl doing here? What's Frina doing? Every time you fight some of the henchmen, that's what I'm gonna call them, they always worry about the person that was seen before them. And if you ask me, your priorities are fucked up because obviously they lost. You know what I mean? So like, why are you worried about them? But the first thing we're gonna do, let's call Regice because I don't wanna, you know, use all my luck trying to get critical hits with Shadow Rush. Sometimes it's just not worth it. Okay, I could deal with that kind of damage. Alright, let's hope for a Quick Claw activation. We got Ancient Power, but we're gonna use Shadow Rush because... Hey, yo, we get the Quick Claw activated. Nice. We don't get too many Quick Claw activations, but you know, when we do, come on, like, it's nice. Wild Plume. Gotta double Shadow Rush it. He's not getting a crit, so I mean, that's nice. And we're not getting it in hyper mode either. That's also nice. Okay, Red Rock, good job. Thinking that. And you go in reverse mode or hyper mode. That's not good. These two, they just gotta get knocked out. My big priority for these, for the Regis, is to get their heart gauges to 0. And Regirock is at a point where its level is holding it back, and some of these Pokemon that I've just ran into are just kind of unlucky. Alright, now we can send out Blaze again and pop the shit out that Earthsphere with an Aura Sphere. Or no, where... Oh, damn. Okay, I'll send out Mawile. It makes more sense to send out Mawile. It is a Shadow Pokemon, and we gotta get that thing's heart gauge to 0. And honestly, if I don't use a Shadow Pokemon, it's like, why am I even playing the game? You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I used to play Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon Gale of Darkness without having Shadow Pokemon in my party. So, you know, I'm trying to play the game the way it's meant to be played and use the Shadow Pokemon. And we got a Rhydon. shit, Night Slash. Mawile, you buddy. Alright, let's just use Psychic on the Ursaring and Shadow Rush the Rhydon. And sorry, Espeon, if you get knocked out, buddy, it's not my fault. It's Mawile's fault. Mawile had one job, hit the Ursaring. Yeah, seeing that coming. Like I said, Espeon has been having a rough time this playthrough. A really rough time. Okay, you see what this Shadow Rush damage is looking like? Not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's use Yawn and another Shadow Rush, and then I'll call the Mawile after that. But now, if this Rhydon has a crazy ass ground type move, that's gonna go crazy. And it does. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna use Moonlight and bounce. Nine times out of 10, he uses Drill Run on the Blaziken. Missed it. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is use Helping Hand. Oh shit, it still works in the air. Okay, that was an experiment. I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. But now that I know this not very effective move is gonna hit, it's gonna do just the right amount of damage for us. And now we can just start chucking Pokeballs at this thing. A Rhydon being caught in the Pokeball is crazy work. But on the off chance that motherfucker wakes up though, I do need to use Bounce. Because I'm not trying to get hit with a Drill Wand. Here we go. What's with this ridiculous power? Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm just the main character. Alright, let me do the old healing trick. At this point, I'm gonna just deposit the whole damn party except Umbreon. Because for some reason, that's just what I need to do. Oops. And that thing had a gallon berry? Wonder what kind of fucking berry that is. And I said except Umbreon, but Umbreon is definitely, you know, gonna get some good heals going. Alright, and let me see if Rhydon was holding something. Soft Sand. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll go in here. Let us see if there's an item or something. Oh shit, there were. Okay. And let me see what we got. TM34. Thunderwave. Thunderwave's not bad. And leftovers. Leftovers, they're not bad either. Alright, let's see what this buff ass lady is all about. Lonia. She has an auxiliary in the Dunsparce. We're switching out to Mawile instantly. Because I don't want Regirock to get hit with an unnecessary ass water type attack out there. Like, no, it's just nah. You're gonna have to use Body Slam on the Regice, right? Okay. And yeah, I sort of kind of seen that one coming. Fuck. Okay, at first I thought I missed the Psychic. My feelings were gonna get so hurt. Are you gonna Body Slam the Espeon now? Yep. Oh boy. Rock Blast and Regice. Okay. Now Regice gets you know, stopped by paralysis. Okay, alright, we hit him. You know what, let's just get rid of that damn Dunsparce. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I need to take better care of Espeon. I really need to take better care of Espeon because I don't know why I thought the Togetic would attack the Regice. There was no reason for me to believe such a thing. No, Regice isn't, or that Dunsparce isn't that big of a problem. This Togetic will be though. Oh shit, we got the flinch. Nice. Double paralysis, gotta love me some of that too. Okay. Alright, those two are at a stalemate. Damn. I was hoping for a quick claw activation on that. This motherfucker is trying to get some pair of flinches going on. And that's really insane. But that's also strat. Alright. Give me a quick claw activation. No, I don't get it. That's some fucking shit, man. But it's part of the game though, so you know, it happens. That's tough. Using Shadow Pokemon is tough, man. Regice. Let me call it. And then yeah, let me attack the Dunsparce. Dunsparce is definitely gonna try to fire off another Rock Slide or Mawile. What in the hell, buddy? Yep, just fall. Just fall. Alright, Umbreon, come and save the day, man. Umbreon, your services are much needed. Crunch and Shadow Rush. Maybe I should take more time out to level up my team a little bit more too. I should definitely look into that. Marowak, a lowland Marowak. That's insane, and I want it. But I already got a fire type, being Blaziken. I like Blaziken better than the lowland Marowak. Okay. We're gonna use Yawn, and I'm just gonna call the Mawile. Because something tells me if Mawile crits that Marowak, Marowak is gonna get knocked out. Flame Will. Oh, I mean, alright. Yeah. That was a lot of damage. I'm just gonna use Crunch. Let me use Helping Hand and then see if Helping Hand Shadow Rush would knock it out. I don't even know if Mawile's faster. Oh, nope, it wasn't. I should have just went ahead and used Crunch. But that's okay. I can use Crunch now and then use Power Up Punch because it won't affect it. Umbreon doesn't. I mean, I just don't see Umbreon knocking it out either with a Crunch. Okay, I can live with that kind of damage right there. I can live with that. So let's fire off a Pokeball. They've been working so far. And another Power Up Punch should do the trick. Most certainly do the trick. Okay. Oh shoot. That was the first Pokemon to pop out of the old Yawn Pokeball combo. Here's the real question. Does it pop out of two of them? Me personally, seriously fucking doubt it. Okay. Damn. Should've threw a great ball, huh? Shadow Bone. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Alright, use Yawn. Oh. It did a lot, man. That did a lot of damage. Oh, how strong is Shadow Bone as a move? What's that base power on that? Gotta be a thick Club Marowak at this point, right? And how the hell do you stay in the ball that time? And you wouldn't stay in it while you were asleep. That's my luck, though, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the entire team gets their asses handed to them, and it's up to Umbreon to, you know, save us all. Hold on for a quick spell. I gotta heal up. Okay, I'm all healed up. Still running down the damn stairs. Alright, what's in this box here? TM53? Let's take a gander at it. Will-O-Wisp. Not a bad move, but can't help us out any. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect lady. No, you won't. You're about to lose like everyone else on those fucking stairs did. Okay. Electabuzz, a Viper. Honestly, that's not a bad duo. But we're gonna try to... Oh, shit. Well, hold on. I think I was attacking the Electabuzz anyway. I seen it. Both of y'all. Now, I kind of wonder, what does that Viper have up its sleeve? If the Electabuzz is using Follow Me, what is this Viper going to do to us? And we get a Quick Claw activation, which is always nice. And we got Static. And we get hit with the Flamethrower. And we get stuck in Paralysis. That was a really good turn. Another Quick Claw activation. Love to see it. Give us a crit. We get it. That's what I'm talking about. Fable. Fable's a monster. And you got paralyzed twice in a row. You know what? Regice, things happen. I'm gonna call both of them. Yeah, calling both of them. Regirock is almost at that part where it's at 0. I wonder if we survive one more Flamethrower. And we do. Alright, nice. Rain and Kiss. You hit Regirock. Alright. Let's try to knock out the Clefable. Yeah, we get Regice knocked out. That's 100% okay with me. I know we got Mawile in our back pocket, but I'm not going to send Mawile in on a flame-throwing Viper, because that's just not the right thing to do there. What I am going to try to do is get rid of this damn Clefable, because that thing will be an issue. Don't be, let's frick. I was just about to say, let's not get stuck in confusion there, but fuck my life, right? Okay, I wonder what a speed boost do I still outspeed things though? And then, truthfully speaking, if Blaziken or if Regirock never got paralyzed right there, that Clefable would definitely have got knocked out. Now, the thing I don't know is if I don't know if Viper is part dark in this game. Fuck it, I just gotta fire off the Psychic and find out. That doesn't surprise me. It doesn't. Let's get rid of that Clefable because that's in the way. So we got Flamethrower, Poison Tail, Glare. What are the odds this Viper has a dark type attack? Does it have psychic coverage? Right, Okay. And Breloom's the shadow Pokemon. Alrighty. It has Glare. I knew that fucker was gonna have shed skin. I knew it. Alright, let's fire off the Psychic and the Shadow Rush on the Survivor. Come on now. Scissor. That's tough. I mean, it truly is. That's tough. Regirock, come on, buddy. You gotta, hit something. All right. Good Lord, Regirock. Oh my God! Just hit me 3 times, please. Fuck. Damn it. This random ass of Viper is giving me so many problems and issues, man. Shadow Rush on that and let me crunch the damn Survivor. Hopefully Umbreon can knock it out. Okay, and then it wasn't part dark. It was just poison. Alright, but we got rid of the fucking Survivor finally. And then damn. Stun Spore. Wanted to use Yawn. But that actually did a decent chunk of damage, so let's start chucking some balls. Said what I said. Alright, I'm gonna use Moonlight. Alright, let me see if we get lucky with this one. Damn, we didn't get lucky at all. And I'm faster than a damn Breloom. Guess I'll use Crunch. It's not very effective. Okay. Damn. See, this is why I wish I had sleep rather than paralysis. Alright, I'm not gonna risk attacking it again. We're gonna call and then Pokeball. Come on now. Stay captured. Stay in the ball, you fucking Breloom. Stay in the ball, buddy. Okay. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Finally got it. He's like, protect me. Weren't you supposed to be protecting Miss Venus? Look at how the tables turned. This makes me feel like I'm going somewhere far away by train. Lady, you're fucking stupid. Let's move on though. Yep, there we go, yep. Can't lead us to the lab and then they just casually walk on there. I'm gonna be smart and get all the way on down here. That'll stop her in her tracks. And it didn't. Where'd she go? That bitch. She ran us amok. Oh shit, a lucky egg. That will come in, you know, I'm gonna start using it right away. Actually, this is the perfect time for me to get it. I am gonna end this episode right here. Again, we're just chasing Lavrina all over the damn place. She's actually giving us a literal run for our money. I mean, cause damn. The subway key. She just casually drops the key. But like, comment, subscribe, you know, the old usual shebang, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all support is very much appreciated. So, you know, give me that like, give me that subscribe, like usual. Be safe, be careful, tell somebody you love them. And until next time, peace out.